Hello, 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 everybody. Let me know if you cannot hear me. I am trying to take off a few tickers on here that were on here from last week. So if you see something like that, I apologize. But hey, I'm still promoting Santos's email, so it's okay. Anyways, today we have a great show. I am better. I'm not 100%. I'm going to say I'm 98.5% better. That's actually what I'm feeling right about now. I still have a little bit of a cold, like a little tiny bit of a cough, but it is feeling a lot better. So today we are going to talk to someone very special to me as I'm still working on some of the things on here. It seems like there's never enough time. But with no further ado, I would like to introduce you to La Joya Promotions president. I mean, they call her Emerald, they call her Esmeralda. I don't know. I call her La Joya. So I just want to bring her on here and she can actually introduce herself. Okay, so here she is.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, hello
Hey,
Did
everyone.
you
you
know
know,
that?
I think you're much,
Let's see, let's see.
I
I
think
think
it's
it's
echoing.
echoing.
It's echoey.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta.
you gotta,
I think
I think
your
your
phone's
phone's
high
high
or
or
your
My
or
or
phone
your.
is
your
silent.
high.
Let me see. Let me look at my beat, at my audio.
Hello,
Hello,
hello.
hello.
Yeah. So
Yeah, so
either your
either
phone
your phone
or your
or your
computer
computer
is
high,
lagging
I
a
can
little
hear
bit.
you.
Did you
Did
get
you
it?
get it?
See, I
See,
can
I
still,
can still,
I can
I
hear
can
you. Can you hear
hear
me?
you.
I
I
have sound less now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is
I
that
think
better?
so.
Is that better? Is that better?
I think that's better. Yeah, that's a lot better.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, so introduce yourself. Who are you? Who are you, lady?
Who am I? Well, if my daddy would say, I'm Esmeralda. That's my real
Okay.
Esmeralda. And when I grew up, nobody knew how to say that name. So then I had to figure out to translate in English because that's when I came into the world when nobody knew, couldn't speak Spanish. So then that means emerald.
So how the thing that fascinates me is how big is your family? How many?
12 brothers and sisters, six brothers and six sisters. I'm the second to the oldest, which I'm the oldest girl, which right now that my parents are gone, I'm the parent to all my brothers and sisters.
Yeah, well, I want to let you know Gavino Perez is watching. You know, Gavino's been promoting, and we are actually going to talk about when we go near him because I've never met Gavino in person ever. He's done all this hard work, and I've never met him in person. Isn't that crazy?
All right. Who do you got? Gabriel. Gabriel is
Gabriel is on there. Hola, hola, Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Yeah,
Hola, Gabriel. Oh, Christina. CG.
Christina. I don't see Christina on my feed. She must be on your feed.
Yeah, she's on my feed because I was able to share under my feed, so they're going in under mine too. So, and
Okay, good.
hello, Chino. Puro Pedo Talk Show. How you
Oh,
guys doing?
hi.
They're on there.
Hi.
Yeah.
So, we have some exciting news. I still have, for some reason, I'm not able to. I don't know. Maybe it's because you're sharing it on your feed. I don't know, but I'm not able to take off this ticker at all. So I guess we're just gonna be
Which one?
promoting, Santos's email because it just doesn't come off.
I think sometimes when you do that, you might have to go under your phone and edit and delete it from there.
Well,
That's
I actually have it on my laptop. So this is the main place. This is the main place where I should be able to, handle everything. But that's okay. We will definitely just figure it out, okay, as we go along. But we
yes.
have some exciting news that we would like to, in case you didn't see the commercial, I'm going to play it one more time before we announce what we're going to do. But let's play the commercial so you guys can see exactly what we're doing and you can ask us some questions. All right, here we go.
And share the feed.
Yeah. Here we are.
I did that one.
I can hear you. Just can you put your voice a little bit higher? Your voice just a little bit higher.
Let me see. Let me see.
Hello, hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, that's a little bit. A little bit. If you could do a little bit more.
I think I'm at 100. My computer is old, I guess. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. Let me
No,
see.
it's happening. It's working. Okay,
Okay.
there you go. Okay. All
Awesome.
right. All right. So our announcement is I've always been one to do things a little bit against the grain, a little bit different. And meeting La Jolla and seeing her energy inspired me to come up with even a better idea than just sending music and waiting for people to reply. That is awesome for all of you distributors. We need you to do that. But I really want to get personal with these radio stations because I am a crossover artist and I want to prove that I can represent this Tejano music. It's a big deal to me because I see how much you guys are so proud of this music, and here I come from another state, and I feel just as proud as you because I'm doing it, I'm singing it, and I love it with all my heart. And people are starting to notice that I really do love this music,
I
you
love
know.
it too. I love it.
And I love singing all music. Don't get me wrong. If I get a gig to sing anything, I will. But there's just something about this music that has drawn me, and I'm ready to roll with it. And so I told La Jolla, like, I want to do something else. I want to go meet the people that play this music. I want to sit in front of them so they can see my eyes, so they can say, wow, she really wants to like get known in this music. So
I had a dream about it too, right? You were thinking a different way, and then I told you that I had a dream.
yeah, yeah. So this is funny because I just changed this and it's still
Yeah. And then I
there
told
we
her,
go.
I told her that I had a dream about a radio, going out there like a radio tour out there in cities. And then little beholder, she said, "Hey, I used to do that a long time
Yeah.
ago."
So
And
a
I,
long time ago, oh, TDK is watching. Hello, TDK.
hey, shout out
Hello.
to TK. My honey Juan Reyes says hello, everyone.
Oh,
Hi,
hello, Juan.
much
Hi,
love.
Vicky V. Vicky V's watching. Hi,
Oh,
Vicky
Vicky.
V.
Vicky.
Hi. Sorry I couldn't stay on the other podcast watching Tiger Maze because I had mine. I had to go, oh my God, I got to put some makeup on. I got to comb my hair. I had to get out of there.
Listening to the music in the shower, it was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
So this is going to be called You were looking for a new idea for a podcast. And when we talked about this, we came together with those ideas and you were like, what should I call it? What should I call it? And as we were talking, I keep hearing you say the word vámonos. And I'm like, La Jolla and vámonos go together.
I wanted
So,
to say, I was saying that La Jolla on the go because I wanted to go to them. You
yeah.
remember? It was like,
Yeah.
I want to do something different,
Yeah. Yeah.
stand out. I want to go to them,
And she's like, I want to say like vámonos. I'm like, so why don't you call it vámonos?
So La Jolla.
Yeah, so then when we said that, it was perfect because it is that you constantly say those words, kind of like how I always say "stay in your lane." You always say "vámonos."
Oh,
So
no.
we both got our little sayings.
And I didn't even realize that till after I named it. I go, wait a minute, I am saying it all the time.
You are saying it all the time, yeah. So here we are, and we are planning our Texas Radio Tour 2024. How do you feel about this?
Scared now that honestly, I'm like, what did I get
Don't be
myself
scared.
in?
That was the wrong answer.
Oh, you dreamed about it. I'm like, I'm going, I'm doing it, and then now it's like 2 weeks away, y ya están llegando los jitters and everything, and you
Yeah.
get that doubt, que no, que this, and this is gonna happen, and this is not going right. And
No.
I'm
Trust me, you found the right artist to do this with. So
like, that I know.
because I'm not gonna let anything happen that's not on the plan. Trust me. I just am so excited about getting back on the road because I used to do this in 2005. I had a guy, his name was Hector, a man, that asked me if I wanted to go on a radio tour. And I said, what the heck is a radio tour? He said, well, you've got to be gone about a week. You got to be okay with that. You got to pack your bags. We have to stay at different hotels. And we're going to stop at different places. And I said, Okay, at that time I was like, whatever, let's do it. So I went on tour, and it was the best experience of my life because people in other places really love you. They really do. They're really grateful that you go into that city. They're really grateful that you go into the radio station and shake their hand, give them a few giveaways for their radio, and it worked out beautifully. So I am very excited uh to just do this, go on tour. And once we do Texas, we may do California, we may do Nevada, we may do, Utah, we may do Colorado. Now that you know people in Colorado, like I would love to meet people. Yeah,
Mexico.
I would love to meet people and just show them how much I love what I do. I know a lot of artists, especially big artists, they're so busy. They don't really take the time anymore to go personally and thank people. But I'm still in the place where I could do that. Maybe one day I may not. So I might as well take advantage
That's right.
right now, right? So, La Joya, I know you're a new promoter out there. I know you've got like a lot of big dreams. Why are you doing this? That's one of my questions. Why?
I'm doing this because I see San Antonio, and right now we're struggling to try to get events. But at the same time, I want I want to take the people. I want to go out there and have you guys as the artists to have the other cities get to know you. Yes, we got these podcasts. Yes, they're got around the world. But personally, I think once they get to know you and you go to their city, other radio stations, podcasts, and you guys are awesome here in the podcast, but radio stations, some of these radio stations, and we're trying to email them, as distributors también and send them. But can you imagine all these new artists with all these everybody that's bombarding them with all these new music, and then how many of them can they actually get through?
Yeah, yeah.
Few
And
even.
it's hard. It's
Oh,
hard. Radio, especially FM, I'm going to tell you from my experience, I've been on a lot of big stations. It wasn't easy. It was a lot of work, a lot of staying up till 3 in the morning, getting emails, trying to promote myself, getting people to promote me. It was tough, especially the big ones, Univision, Telemundo radios. Over here, there's La Campesina, which is a nonprofit radio, which also has a hard time playing anything but just regional Mexican. That's all they want to play. They don't want to play anything else. I need to find the smaller stations. You're important too. AM stations are important. There are a lot of people that tune into AM. People think, oh, no, well, just FM stations is good for an artist. No, we need all the stations. So in order to do that, we need to knock on doors. Back in the day, when music was really appreciated a lot more than it is now, I think people sat outside of radio stations and sang with their guitars, and they sang outside record labels, and people would pick them up and they'd invest money in them, and they'd become hit makers. But those days are over. I think that going to them may open some doors that people may think are closed. They're not. We just need to get personal again. We need to show love again. We need to take them donuts. We need to do something. So these people will be like, oh, who are you? And you're all the way from Las Vegas coming to whatever, some town here. Because, I mean, you're in San Antonio and you're going to be in Texas, but I'm coming from Las Vegas, which is 18 hours. So, 18-hour drive. So, I hope that shows how much I want to do this and how much I want to sing this music and how much I appreciate every single person. So I have George Vences. Hello, ladies. Callie in the house. Freestyle Cartel Worldwide. All right. Hello, George. Xavier Garza. Javo, is that his name? Buenas noches. Hello.
oh.
William Leiba.
Did you read what he said right there about you, Gabriel?
What did he say?
Right here on the thing it says, la primera vez que supe de ti fue cuando fuiste en El Gordo y la Flaca en el 2012 con tu canción con la
Mujeres sexys, probably.
banda Échale mi chaparra consentida, que suerte la banda.
Okay, now that we're talking about that, I actually put the video on here because I wanted to play Mujeres Sexys. So let's watch the video real quick. We'll come back as we're writing to people. And this is a song that took me to Gorda y la Flaca, Despierta América, Telemundo, even one. What is it? What is it? What is it? There was another one. Tengo talento, mucho talento. I went to that one too.
Yes, the talento, yeah.
I went to that one, and I was like a little bit fluffier or chubbier, whatever you want to say, but I rocked it. So here it is.
Te manda saludes también over here on my page.
Who is it?
Jesus Orubia,
Oh, hi. Hi. Hopefully we get to visit.
yes.
Okay, so let's go watch Mujeres Sexys. All right.
Vámonos, vámonos.
¡Mujeres! ¿Dónde están las mujeres? Tallas 8, 9, 10. Arriba las mujeres. X1, doble X3. Un señor me dijo que las gorditas no deben bailar, que solo las flaquitas se miran sexy en la popularidad. Y me han dicho, ay qué bonita te puedes ver, si solo un poquito la dietita puedes obtener. Y como Blancanieves al espejo le pregunto, dime mi espejito lindo, no seas malito. Y me miro por aquí y me miro por allá, dime si me veo sexy, me muevo por aquí y me muevo por allá, dime si soy sexy igual. Me dice baila, 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 flaquita o gordita, baila, baila, alta chaparrita, baila, baila, las mujeres son sexy igual. Y cuando me dicen tus pantalones se te van a romper, yo les contesto, en el Swami me compro 3. Y si me dicen esa tortilla no te vayas a comer, yo les digo que hasta chilito y quesito le voy a poner. Y como Blancanieves al espejo le pregunto, dime mi espejito lindo, no seas malito. Y me miro por aquí y me miro por allá, dime si me veo sexy, me muevo por aquí y me muevo por allá, dime si soy sexy igual. Y me miro por aquí y me miro por allá, me miro tanto que me vuelvo loca y me muevo por aquí y me muevo por allá, las mujeres son sexy igual. Y me miro por aquí y me miro por allá, dime si me veo sexy, me muevo por aquí y me muevo por allá, dime si soy sexy igual. Y me miro por aquí y me miro por allá, me miro tanto que me vuelvo loca y me muevo por aquí y me muevo por allá, las mujeres son sexy igual.
Yay.
So
That's
that song,
good.
I did it in two versions. I did it in cumbia and then I did it in banda. And banda was the one because of the regional Mexican style, got to go to Gordo y la Flaca and Despierta America. And it was a long time ago. I'm so excited. Estoy bien agradecida con Gabriel que todavía me sigues aquí en las plataformas. Muchísimas gracias por tu apoyo y tu amor y pues todo. Siempre agradezco todos los fans que me siguen, todos los seguidores y pues te quería dar las gracias públicamente. Muchísimas gracias. Thank you to everyone. You know, I am very grateful for all these years. I really thought I wasn't going to keep singing after a little while, but here I am again with La Joya Promotions, and we are going to go on the road.
Oh, road tour. Vámonos con la joya.
Vámonos con La Joya.
Vámonos.
Vámonos because that's just the way I roll. That's the way she's getting to roll now. And I hope that a lot of you take advantage of La Joya's new venture, that she is going to be putting together packages like she did for me, where she will go on the road with you. So this is something that she would like to make a little bit of a living off of. It's something that not very many promoters do. I mean, I don't know very many that do this anymore. And I think that that makes you very different and very special.
Thank
So
you.
all you artists out there that live near La Jolla that could want to go, or even if you don't, reach out to her and find out how can I get this kind of promotion. We're going to be on the road, and I don't know if you guys know, we're going to be streaming live in a lot of things that we're doing. Not everything, not when we're asleep, but
Yeah.
but, but go ahead, Loya.
I mean, a good setup, different angles, different cameras. We were trying to work at Wi-Fi. I mean, he spent good money just trying to set it up because he knew that what I wanted to do, you
Yeah.
know. And he goes, "You can't
So
do everything like be live and be wireless y que sabe que tanto más," but we
yeah,
make it work.
yeah, we'll make it work. On the road, we're gonna be streaming live. I'm gonna put some of the footage on my podcast as well. My podcast is on Tejano TV. Hello, and I'm very appreciative about that too. We'll be able to visit these radios. We're gonna ask them permission to also film there. I'm sure they have no problem because it's promoting their radio station as well. So another thing I'd like to say is if anybody has any stations, I really would appreciate that you contact La Jolla. And if you want us to stop by, if you are a radio shop, I mean, a record shop, if you are anything, a podcast, we have, I have the list. She has a list of the different places we're going to stop. We're slotting in all these things to stay there 2, 3 hours each place that we stop. But we'll fit you in. We will. If you want to have lunch with us, let us know. Your treat.
It's a 4-day tour, and the way it's a
Yeah,
4-day tour, and the way I kind of figured it out is San Antonio. So I figured I'd go south, I go west, I go north. I'd go up and down in a kind of 4-hour mile radius, 4 hours,
yeah,
from there. And so, pero se me hizo kind of busy because I went one way and I go, okay, I gotta go down this way, para acá, para allá. I
yeah,
think about going down and going this way.
yeah. We just can't get lost. That's it because we'll be streaming live and they'll know we got lost. Okay. Juan Mendoza's watching.
Hola,
Like I said, from Tejano TV, I appreciate you so much.
you.
You and Lila. Let's make sure we make a plug for Lila Lisa
Oh
Promotions.
my God. Can't wait to
Yeah,
meet
Lila, if you're watching, thank you so much. She's been sharing, she's been pushing, and she's also going to be looking to see if there's any other places we could stop while we're out. Um, Eterno DTK is watching. Tejana H. Martinez is watching. Roland,
Hola.
hello. We
Hello.
hope you're doing well. Hello, and lots of prayers going out to you. I saw on on Facebook that you were having some type of surgery or whatever it is. May God heal you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, and that you feel no pain and that you recover
Yes.
quickly. That's what we pray in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Um, yeah, yeah. I become a preacher with those kind of things. I just I become a preacher with a lot of things. But yes, I just want to tell everybody thank you so much. Thank you to everybody. Also, when we went out to Corpus, we're going to be swinging by there again. And I just want to say thank you to Santos, to Mr. Mark. Wonderful hospitality when we were there. Awesome, fun time. I'm sounding like Tiger Mays. Wait a minute.
I got a couple shout outs here on this end over here. Let me see.
Okay, who else?
I got Johnny J. Martinez Sr. from Tucson, Arizona on here.
Hi.
Hello. We got Telma the Impossible. Is always possible from Tucson, Arizona también. La tía del conjunto Diferencia. Dina Madrid.
Oh,
Says, hi, girls.
hello.
I wish we could have gone over there to New Mexico, but we might make another trip over there.
We are. We're going to have to do New Mexico and Arizona.
Bobby Sanchez, he's an artist too. He's watching. Hello, Bobby. I know
Hello, Bobby.
trying to work something out here. I am still trying to get events. That's not
Yeah,
that's a different one.
yeah.
I am still trying to. Mark Villalobos. Hey, Mark.
Hello, Mark.
Hello. May Ramos. Hola, May. Oh, my other bestie Yolanda. Hey, Yoli Poblano is also. Hey,
Hello.
guys.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to being on the road with you. I'm looking forward to this new venture. I think we're going to do a lot of things that are going to be positive. I'm thinking really positive for everything. And I'm excited. I mean,
we're walking in faith. We're driving it, and one thing when because I have also my niece, my assistant, Le digo, because she's also helping me too, trying to contact radios in the area that we're going. I mean, this is like we're just doing it however God leads me because I don't even know how I'm doing it, pero I
You're
just
gonna do it. Trust me. I'll help guide you because I've done it already with somebody else. But
that's how God works. See, I wanted to dream it and do it. She had already done it, and so now between each other, we're helping each other, and we're
right.
trying to get a package, get it going. So then once we do it, then I also got now enough experience to help others go and do it. And it doesn't have to be 4 hours. It can be one day, one whole entire day.
Exactly.
You
We don't
know,
really know what will happen. I mean,
right?
I kind of go through my life and my career like, okay, I guess you want me to do this. I'm here, you know? So that's kind of how I function as well. And I think that we could get a lot done together. Here, hold on. I've got a few more. Thanks.
You guys got any questions?
Michoacan, Mexico. Eternos TDK. They're in Michoacan, Mexico. They are listening in.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they are a band. ¿Son un grupo o una banda? A ver, descríbeme. Sí, so yeah, you know, you're gonna get a lot of people from everywhere because people don't do this anymore. And it's so needed. I feel like there's so much, and you guys tell me if this is not the way you should think, but there's so many things that are not personal anymore because of the internet. They really are not personal. Everyone's on their phone. But when you actually walk in somewhere and say, "Hi, I'm a new Tejano artist. I have these singles, and I hope you can support me." It's a totally different thing when you personally talk to people, because people don't do that anymore. So
And I think a lot of it too is once not only the radio shows, but the people that we're gonna go out there and just frankly meet and let them listen to your songs. Guess what? You got a fan,
yeah.
and it goes from there. So
And we're gonna go cargados. We're gonna go cargados with giveaways. Trust me, I like giving gifts. You guys know that already about me. I like giving gifts, so we're gonna go cargados. I'm gonna have my backpacks with my little stuff, and everybody's gonna get a little something that I meet, and everybody's gonna get a little something that I talk to at the radios, because I really want to. Yes, they're saying sí, somos un grupo musical. So
hola,
saludos a
amigos.
Eternos DTK de Michoacán, México.
Hola, qué bien, bien, gracias por estar aquí con nosotros. Telma The Impossible says, ay, saludes a la gente de Michoacán, México.
Oh,
Saludes.
saludos. Yeah, that's actually, I visited there before. I haven't sang there, but I have visited there. Yeah.
Yeah, so
So,
we decided to release it. I was waiting to do it like the last week of May, but then we figured out, hey, we want to involve you guys too, to be a part of it, to help us out. We can use all the help each other together, be united, if you guys, because you guys too, you guys are around there in different towns, wherever you guys at, if you guys can give us a radio station, somebody, we'll go. And the list of where I'm going is actually in that flyer where you have, where Veronica has, where we have all the cities. It's in order there how we're going. So we're gonna hit,
wait, should we play it one more time?
yes. One more time. One more
Yes.
time. Going. Te amo, Kunis.
So there you go. Those were the cities. Now,
Yeah.
I just thought of something. I want you also to know that if I'm in your city and I'm already there and you have a place that you would love for me to stop by, a restaurant, a birthday party, whatever it is, I have my tracks and I will sing for you. And that is one of the things that I want to do when I'm out. Huh?
I got that speaker.
Oh, you got this. Yeah, you got the speaker. So we are going to be on the road. Hey, I may stop in the middle of I don't know where, a I don't know, a grocery store and pull out the speaker. Who knows? You don't know what I'm going to do because I'm a little, I'm a risk taker. I believe that you're in certain places for a reason, and if I feel it in my spirit to get out there and sing for you, I'm going to sing for you. So these are the things that we're planning. It's going to be exciting. We're going
And,
to pack a lunch.
and also, if we go to your city and you're a promoter promoting something, hey, you want to take us around, show us around, let us know.
Yes, exactly, because we
Go
are
to
connecting with other promoters.
We're just here to have fun. I'm here to get Veronica out there with her song and everything. You guys listen to those songs, man. This with the Hano, man, it's gonna get up there. So, and
I'm telling you, I was
yes,
born in Texas in another life. I don't know what it is. I was supposed to be doing this forever. Everybody told me, sing Tejano, sing Tejano. Finally, here I am. So now I'm going to take advantage because time is of essence. So Juan Mendoza saying we can't wait to see you all again.
yes.
Uh huh.
Papi Chulo from Cuba, saludos. He's
Saludos, papi chulo.
guys.
Today's papi chulo.
Papushi.
Oh, well, you just came up with it. Ya te
Dale,
dije papi chulo. So ya para nosotros eres papi chulo. Para los demás es papuchi or whatever the other name is.
Dice mi honey, got the new speaker in the box in the storage room. Just saying. I'll sell it to you, Joya. Cállate, it's mine.
Yeah, mine is too big. I can't drag mine along. My speaker's
So
too big.
yeah. So I got a little SUV, so we got two front seats. So everything's
Yeah,
gonna go down,
we're
and we're
gonna
gonna have
shove it, shove everything, and
everything set up. We're gonna be going live while we're driving. You know, it's
it's
going
gonna
to
be
be
it's gonna
fun.
be
You
like a
guys
reality show, really.
join us. Yeah, it's almost like a reality show. A ver cómo Dios nos pone y nos lleva.
Yeah. So once again, reach out to La Jolla. I
Yeah.
would love to visit with you. We will have a blast. Trust me. If we stop by a radio station, we will have a blast. Please, contact her. Let her know if you have any radios that you can help out. The list is on the video. The list is on my Facebook. The list is on her Facebook. We even have it on TikTok. The list is everywhere of where we're going to be. I would love to meet anybody that's been supporting also on social media. Let me know. Let me know who you are, where you are, what's happening. And like she said, let's connect with other promoters. Let's unite so we can
Yes.
keep this music going. And I'm the only artist from Las Vegas, which is crazy, but I'm gonna represent with all my heart. That's all I gotta say.
And then after the tours, because I can't be doing tours every time, everything. We got to plan it out and everything for those of you that are going to want one of the packages, or we can make up a package or whatever you want. But the other Vámonos con La Joya part is, I am also going. The podcast is going to be live, but I'm actually, instead of having this, I'm going to you personally, to the
Right.
artist where you're at. Take it personal, take it real. I've already got a couple of people where I'm going, and you're gonna come right along. And I'm gonna set up my production esteem that I got, and I think it's just gonna be amazing. It's different. I don't know. I just want it to be a little bit different, and it's just something that I dreamed that I took it. I'm walking in faith, and there I go. Vámonos con La Joya.
Well, I can tell you what, you have a lot of heart for this. You want to do this. It's a lot of work. People think it's easy, but it's fun work, but it's still work. I mean, you've got your niece making phone calls, and I just want to let you know I appreciate your energy. I appreciate your love. I appreciate you as an up and coming promoter, and I think you're gonna make your mark. You're gonna make history. You are because you have that drive. You really do, and that's what's important.
And I think God. I mean, I have five children of my own. They're already all grown up. My grandkids, they're already there. I got older grandkids, but here I'm by myself. And when I came to San Antonio, I didn't realize what my purpose was till. I started helping other artists, learned to be, a co-host, which I didn't know what that was. But thanks to Henry, he gave me an opportunity, got to learn that. And then just became a promoter just, by loving what I do and just being able to promote you artists. And Veronica, thank you for giving me the opportunity because you have that experience many years. I mean, people here in Tejano, they said you crossed over, and the way I see it to everybody, she's somebody out there. You guys go check her out. But here she's crossing over, and everybody
Nobody
doesn't
knows me. They're like, "Who are you?
know
This
you.
little lady this loud little lady that's everywhere."
You need to go check Veronica out. I mean, oh my God, she's got history. She's went to Washington. Just the story of her is amazing. Now imagine how amazing it's going to be when she becomes Tejano and got all these other artists around over here. You know, everybody's going to
Yes,
follow.
yes, and I'm seriously wanting to bring this genre to Vegas. That's one of my goals. Everybody knows that. My first event went well. There was some problems at the end with the owner of the venue, so I'm not able to do much there anymore. So I'm still looking, but in the meanwhile, I'm focusing on my career. So then that way, it's all going to connect together. Because then I could bring they'll trust me to bring good talent here. So I've got to like make my mark, and that way they go, oh well, she's a Las Vegas artist, but she's also working over here, and I mean it all kind of just join. It all gets together. I don't know. I'm working on that. Oh, I just got a few more. Send me the video to play on Tejano TV for the commercial. So we will put the La Jolla's
Um,
Texas radio tour commercial on Tejano TV, which will be great. So
yes,
that's
thank
great.
you. Thank you. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, thank
that's
you.
so awesome.
I got my prima from Kansas City, Esmeralda, my cuata. We're almost the same age and everything, and kind of born around the same area. And her name is Esmeralda. Now it's named Esmeralda.
Is that
Hello.
the one that looks like you a little bit?
Yeah, yeah. We kind of look
I
alike.
sometimes I confuse you guys because I have seen her like some of my stuff.
Hey, Cumbia Champs! Shout out to Cumbia Champs too. Also, hello. And we got Lydia Flores, my other
Hello,
artist.
Lydia.
Things pretty soon we'll probably
Hello,
be
Cumbia
together.
Champs. I've never met you, but hello. I've never met him in person, I don't think.
Hello. Oh, April. Hello, La Chiquitita. How you doing?
Eternos DTK is saying that he'll see us soon. Maybe he's going to come here or he thinks we're going to go to Michoacan. I don't know.
Por acá.
You never know.
Vamos.
What do you usually say?
Vamos.
Vámonos.
Vámonos. Ahí vamos.
You always say that. It's like perfect. So before we keep going, because I know it's getting a little late, I wanted to play a song that a lot of people, and they might have already heard it, but I don't know. Right now, I just felt like we needed a uniting song.
Okay.
And so I wanted to play Humanity. It's a song
Oh,
I wrote. Yeah, it was a song I wrote that I got recognized as an ambassador of peace in the United States. I got a certificate saying that I was considered an ambassador of peace. So, like, it's a really uniting song. There's so much, like, crazy chaos in the world right now. There's just so much going on. It's like a soap opera, like the elections and all this stuff. But I think this song will bring us all back to what is important. We're all the same, regardless of all this hoopla. So I wanted to play this before we go, and then we'll come back and we'll close it out. All right, La Joya?
yes.
All
Okay.
right.
Here's Veronica.
Every tear we cry has no color. Every broken heart hurts the same. Every grieving soul grieves forever. Every drop of blood is red and stained. Every breath we take, every heart that beats, to the thirst we quench and the love we need. Oh, oh, we are humanity. This is our world, living life, you and me. Oh, oh, we are humanity. This is our world. Let's live in unity. Everything we do affects each other. Only together we stay strong. Every baby cries, every child plays, all our eyes must rest. We all feel hunger pains to our tired feet, a breeze on our face, a touch of a hand to a warm embrace. Oh, 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 we are humanity. This is our world, living life, you and me. Oh, 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 we are humanity. This is our world. Let's live in unity.
Wow. You got me crying. No, it touches me because even
I can't hear you. Put it higher a little bit.
though, oh my gosh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. I said that one, every time I hear it, it does get me in tears, because I started here, this world is ugly. I
Yeah.
don't know what's ugly or worse? Being here, what I'm doing is la luenga, you know, all the bashing and everything that
Yeah.
everybody.
I thought, yeah, I thought we needed to hear
Yes,
something like that, right?
yes.
I just want to give a big shout out, big shout out. He's online. Mr. Joe Cortez is tuning in.
Oh, hello, Joe. Yes, hi. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, and I just wanted to say one more time, Joe, thank you so much. I don't want to get emotional, but
Thought you were
I just set a different mood here now. Um, he's just been so supportive, like all these years. And this is what I'm telling you, when people are successful, when people are happy, when people are loving, they don't have to be mean. They want to give. It's the ones that maybe have not reached where they want to reach yet that they get animosity, they get, frustrated. And then they, thank you. He's saying, you're amazing. Keep up the good work. Oh, and Gavino saying, keep up the good work. Thank you, Gavino.
no.
And thank you, Joe. Santos is watching as well. I just
Juanita.
want to let you guys know that I appreciate so much. Like, I wish I had a big pool of money to like give and give and give, because that's what people, sometimes that's what they want. And I would love to give that to them, because they've just been so good to me.
Yeah.
Um, Joe, open arms, said, honey, you want to do the video here? And he gave me the opportunity. That gave my video something different. That gave it a little push, a little nudge, that I had someone so well known all over the world. Joe is known all over the world, to be able to do that, and that's just amazing. People that are like givers are just, they're angels. They're just angels. That's what they are.
Juan says, yes, Joe Cortez, thank you for raising my hand on my victory. Because we got a picture of him raising his hand.
Yeah, Joe, you got Juan Mendoza watching. Also, he's the one that has my show on Tejano TV. And I told you about him already. I've already talked to Joe and told him all the amazing things that have been happening since I started doing this genre of music. Just so many people have just been so supportive.
Juanita
And
Reina says hello on my side. Jennifer
Joe,
Solis, hola Jen. She's another dance friend, a dance
yeah.
partner.
So Joe is on there. We'll have you back on the show again, Joe. Trust me. I'm gonna bring you to what I want to do, Joe. If you're listening still, is I want to bring you to Texas.
Yes, Joe.
So when I win my first award, I am hoping that you could be there in the audience because you have played a big part in my career since I've met you. He's been very supportive and always telling me, how's your music going? Keep going and always checking on me. Every so often I get a call and I appreciate that. Like I don't have a dad anymore. I don't have a mom. I have no parents, just like you, La Jolla. We talk about this all the time. So I'm like up for adoption, okay, Joe? I tell that to Joe. I made Santos my Nino. I'm just adopting people.
Yeah, Santos, your godfather.
My
Yeah.
godfather. That's right. He
I need
said, that sounds great. Joe said, that sounds great. So maybe he will come to Texas when I get my first award. Because if we're going to play,
daughters watching from Tucson. Amanda. Hi,
hi,
mija.
Amanda. If we're going to play Me Desalojaste, the video of the ring, then
Oh,
Joe
yeah.
has to be here. He has to be here when
That's
we play that
right.
video, right? So yeah, I know
Just
I have some songs that are kind of moving. They move me, even though I'm the one that wrote it and sang it. I get emotional because I remember exactly why I wrote it. And sometimes I feel like I get these songs, they come in my spirit for a certain reason. And I think right now, humanity really needs to be played a lot because the
yes.
world is just so, but we're all the same. No one is better than anyone else. You know what I mean? We're all the same. We all bleed the same. We are all humans. And we
Yeah.
all
Watch no more TV or nothing. I do what I need to do. Vámonos.
like
Va-
she's like Domino's already.
And just pray, okay, whatever, leave it to God.
Yeah, exactly. God is in control.
God is
So
in
we need to
control.
get Joe on the Three Amigos show. Oh, he's
Tres
putting a little
amigos.
plug there, Joe. Juan Mendoza that has the Tejano TV, he has the Three Amigos podcast. He said that you should be on his show. And I have said before that, you know, uh, Joe is just such a good person. He literally would do different things, different podcasts and stuff. So contact me. I am Joe's agent. No,
She got you. Ándale.
I'm his promoter, right, Joe? You will
Also,
have to
want to
book
give a
him through
shout
me.
out to my to Conjunto Diferencia,
Yes,
my other promotional artists that we do,
yes,
Iria Flores, and
yes,
then the Texas Lobos
yes,
también. You know,
yes. And hello to all those artists and
depending
wishing you guys the best of luck,
on
those
all
artists.
yes,
Johnny is awesome. I have sang with them, and I look forward to singing with Conjunto Diferencia again. I really do.
they're so nice. They got awesome hospitality. They help any artists and everything. So
Yes.
awesome to them and everything. But guys, next Thursday, the 26th, Vámonos con la Joya begins. And I really just appreciate all you guys. Of course, all your prayers, just pray that we get these radios because hey, that weekend that Veronica came this last week, the past weekend, I was trying to set up in things. I tried to set up interviews and everything set up for the artists, but sometimes it just doesn't work because they already got months ahead of time and everything. But we did one, and then all of a sudden got opened the door to another one, and for 4 days we were promoting, we were going over here, it was awesome the way God just planned it, and I thought we weren't going to do much. That I felt like, oh my God, what am I going to do with this artist? I'm not even going to be able to promote her, but no, hombre, la cansamos.
Yeah, yeah, no, it was great. Christina Guerrero saying hi. Joe is saying blessings to you always. Um, yeah, I just kind of I think when you
Gabriela,
just have
hello.
a I think when you just have a vision, things just start falling in place. You kind of manifest it, like I want to do this, I want to do that, and it just kind of works out. So I wanted to say goodbye. We're getting close to the end, but I wanted to say thank you everyone for watching. Thank you again, La Joya. It's going to be
Thank
a great
you for the
adventure.
opportunity. I know you guys thank me, but if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be out there doing what I do. So thank you guys. Thank you all the artists that gives me the chance.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, La Jolla's gonna make some history. Trust me,
Yes.
she's driven, she's got the heart for it, and she wants to do something big, and that's the big thing.
I always tell everybody, as a little girl, I didn't really have much. Era pobrecita, didn't have food, didn't have clothes, I was ugly Mexican, y que sabe que tanto más. But I always dreamed. That was always dreaming in music and always dreaming, big things like, I would see TV, this big old artist cantando or the movie star y todo. But little did I know, here I am coming to be a promoter and I'm actually little getting paid.
So excited, and vámonos.
That was my dream come true in a different way because
Yeah.
God's made it a different way, and that's what I love.
Gavino saying, I've got to go. He's going to work. Good night. He's sending music out tonight. So Gavino, if you have any places that you think that we could stop by,
Let's
please,
get a
please, we're
testimonial.
asking you as a favor for you to just give us some leads. So that way, I mean,
Yes,
we're going to look them up and we're going to try to contact people. But if you already have a relationship with the radio station and you think that
exactly.
it would be good, it works out a lot better, right?
Who you know too. That's
Yeah,
I mean,
it
it's
is.
for
It
real.
is. Well, thank you guys very much. Good night. Thank you
Good
so much for
night,
listening in. Thank you for all the comments. And we will keep you posted, okay? So it's the
yes.
26th. Thank you. Good
Thank
night. Good night.
Vámonos, vámonos con la joya.